Notre Dame in a final huddle, garbed in green, gold plastic helmets, solid gold plastic helmets, gold pants, and Southern Methodist in red jerseys, white helmets, white pants to our right. Meredith is on the right, the far right, then Gregory is in the middle, and Wildman is the man nearest us. Here's the run-up. This game is starting. Stickles kicks, sails it into the end zone to Gregory. Gregory takes off to the goal line, the 5, the 10, cuts to his right to the 15, is hit at the 18 and down at the 18-yard line. Stickles is on top, we see, but there's another tackler under him. Bob Williams, the quarterback, beat him down. Straight T formation for SMU, 1st and 10 from their own 18 at the far hash mark. The handoff is a straight-ahead handoff to Wildman. There's a marker down on the field. As Wildman fumbles after the whistle, it'll still be SMU's ball at about the 17, where the ball is declared dead, but let's see what the marker is for. It's a 5-yarder, offside against Notre Dame. First down, 5 to go, Southern Methodist on the Mustangs 23. There are 2 corrections in the lineup. Expires at right guard, not Sable, of course. Here's the handoff now to the Gregory. Gregory on a crossfire is through for a first down outside Notre Dame's right end to the 33-yard line before he's brought down by the deep Irish secondary man, the safety man, Bob Williams, at right safety for Notre Dame. A first down for SMU. That's the first down of the game. Ball is on the Mustangs 33. No score in the contest. We've just gotten underway. Handoff this time again to Gregory on the crossfire, and Gregory is through the right side of the Irish line for about a 4-yard or a 5-yard pickup from the 33 up to the 38-yard line. Give him 5 on it, make it 2nd down, 5 to go. Alec made the tackle from his middle guard post to the Irish 5-man line. And here goes the crossfire the other way with Kyrie Wildman carrying it for another first down. They're staying on the ground, SMU is. And they've moved now from their own 23, own 18, I should say, up to the Southern Methodist 46-yard line where it's first down and 10 to go, and they've stayed along the hash mark on the far side of the field. Now, Wildman is flanked out to the left by about 4 yards. And Meredith hands off to the fullback, who is Welsh. And Welch is stopped at about the 45-yard line with a smacking tackle from Bronco Nagurski and Frank Jeremiah. Straight T formation. Meredith to Wildman, the left halfback. He's down. Meredith at the line of scrimmage at about the 47 by Jimmy Schaff and Frank Jeremiah on the left side of the Irish brigade of defensive men. Meredith seems to be setting up his passes by a consistent running attack. 47-yard line of the Mustangs. Wide to the left comes the right halfback Gregory. He's out by about 10 yards. Now the first pass attempt by Meredith. It's batted down at goal, completed at the 49-yard line of Notre Dame, but the tackle is made there by Jim Crotty. Jim Crotty. Pass to Wildman. Christopher back to kick, standing on his own 38-yard line. For Notre Dame, Doyle and Crotty back as double safety. There's a kick by Christopher, a low ball going to Crotty on the 7. He cuts straight across the field, cuts up to the 10, spins, is driven down to earth on about the 22-yard line by Gary Ferguson for one and Max Christopher for another. Basic 5-4-2 defense, as does Notre Dame, but it shifts into a bewildering number of defenses. Now it's the Irish ball, 1st and 10 to go on their own 22. They're at the hash mark across the field too. Sideline to their left, open field to their right. Straight T formation. Pietro Sante over the middle, up to the 25 to the 27, and a 5-yard pickup before he's brought down. Kenny blocks it, backs up the left side, Christian the right side. 2nd and 5 to go on the Irish 27. The handoff now to Crotty. Crotty through to the 31. Behind a hard-charging Don Lawrence, Gary Myers, and Alec Wie. Jim Crotty picked up 4. Handoff to Pietro Sante. He's got the first down as he rips the right side of the Southern Methodist line up to the 39-yard line. So there's the first down for Notre Dame. Ball on the Irish. And it's Notre Dame's ball on the Irish 37. 1st and 10 to go. Sideline to the left, open field to the right. The ball on the hash mark. Now it's Williams on a quarterback sneak to the 40. The ball will be down between the 40 and 41, right on the 41. yard, half yards here. Ball still on the hash mark. The Irish still operating out of the all backs in, ends in, tight split T formation. They've shown no flankers as yet. Pietro Sante stumbles, falls as he hits the right side of the Irish line, the left side of the SMU line, and there's no gain on the play. And 7 to go for a first down on the 41. Yard loss, just about a yard loss on that play. Here's the first pass by Notre Dame. Williams throwing. It's good to Crowdy. Crowdy is tackled instantly, driven way back. But he'll be given upfield. Let's see if there's a marker on the field. There is. Irie Wildman and Glenn Gregory back as double safety for SMU. From his own 31, Pietro Sante kicks, soars one downfield, a wobbler. Over the head of Wildman, bounces to the 5, 4, 3, 2, and over the goal line for an automatic touchback. Max Christian comes out over the ball, and Meredith lines up behind him in a straight T formation. Meredith now, and the crossfire to Gregory again, and Gregory is over Notre Dame's right tackle to the 26-yard line, the 27-yard line, before Crowdy and Myers are able to pick him up. Jim Crowdy and Gary Myers, the latter a senior from Spokane, Washington, playing right end instead of Bob Wataska, held him to a 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3 to go for SMU. That crossfire is working for SMU. Irish haven't solved it yet. And Meredith on a quarterback sneak after a fake picks up a yard to the 29-yard line. Straight split T formation for the Mustangs. Here's Meredith on a dive play to his right halfback Gregory, who's got the first down to the 34. Over the left side of the Notre Dame line with a tackle made by Schultz and Jeremiah. Bob Schultz has replaced Patios at center. Jeremiah has replaced, or is it at tackle? It's Lawrence who's replaced Nagurski at right tackle. Stickles and Myers the ends, Lawrence and Jeremiah the tackle, Schaff and Equier the guard, Schultz the center for Notre Dame, Crowdy, Pietro Sante, Doyle and Williams the back line. It's 1st and 10 to go. There's a flanker out wide. That's Gregory to the right. The handoff is to fullback Welch. Welch tries the left side of the Notre Dame line, moves the ball to the 46, the 36-yard line, I should say, not the 46, the 36-yard line. About a 3-yard gain on the play. Schultz and Schaff bring him down there. 2nd and 7 to go from the Mustangs 36. Meredith back to throw, sets, looks, throws. It's good to his right end Neal, who's tackled on the 47-yard line. 2 passes, 2 completions. And it looks like another first down, but hold the phone, Mother. There's a flag down on the play. Williams and Pietro Sante brought Pat Neal down on it as soon as he made the catch. Personal foul against Notre Dame refused by Southern Methodist. So that's the 3rd first down for the Mustangs. 1st and 10 for SMU on their own 47. Flanker wide to the left. Handoff delayed on the draw play to Gregory. Gregory is down at the 49-yard line. Had a good hold, but in trying to pick it, ran into the arms of the tackler Schultz and Equier. SMU has stayed surprisingly in mostly a T formation. Now they've got a flanker, Gregory, wide to the left. Here's Meredith back to throw, rolling out to the left. Looking for receiver, throws. It's incomplete to Wildman. That's his first incomplete pass. 2 for 3 now. Tried to hit Tyree Wildman, who is his roommate. Wildman's from Waxahachie, Texas. Now it's Meredith faking a pass. Reverse to Gregory. Gregory is brought down for a loss. Gregory had been flanked to the left, and Gregory is brought down for a loss by Monty Stickles and Frank Jeremiah, who are waiting for him at the 48-yard line of SMU. Christopher Banks goes back to kick. 12 yards back of the kicker. He's standing on the 35 for the punt for SMU. He kicks. Crowdy takes on the 24, starts back, takes a handoff to Crowdy. That was Doyle who picked it up. Faked the handoff to Crowdy, but was brought down at the 18-yard line. Pat Doyle, 1st and 10 to go for Notre Dame on the Irish 18-yard line. Handoff is to Odniak, stopped at the 19. Second down, 9 to go. The ball on the 20-yard line. Give him 2 yards pick up 8 to go. Straight split T formation for Notre Dame. Don White at quarterback. White to Odniak. Fake, give to Scarpino. Scarpino through to about the 23. Bob Scarpino of Rahway, New Jersey, through to the 23-yard line. He got up that far for about a 3-yard pickup. 3rd down coming up. And here's White back to throw. Sets, looks, throws. It's good. Watoska, and Watoska is tackled on the 38-yard line. So White hits, and the Irish have completed 2 for 2 with Frank Jackson making the tackle on Watoska at the 38-yard line of Notre Dame, and it's the second first down for the Irish. Boston Navy 28, Boston University 14. Scores of other games. Here it's 1st and 10 for Notre Dame on the Irish 38. Again, straight split T formation, no flankers. Hand off to Odniak. Odniak's twist, turns, pivots, fights his way up to the 40-yard line before he's thrown back by the right side of the SMU line. Those red-shirted boys led by Wildman and Mitchell and Rising. And here it's second down and 8 to go on the Irish 40. White hit from behind, dropped for a loss by the right end. Don White blasted by Bud Jones at the 31-yard line of Notre Dame, and listen to this crowd go. The Irish have lost the ball as White fumbled, and the recovery was made by Jones to give SMU a ball possession on the Irish 31-yard line, so it's 1st and 10 to go on the Irish 31. Dunn at quarterback. To the left halfback, Jackson. Jackson running wide is hit down at the 28-yard line of Notre Dame. Stopped by Nagurski and by Odniak. Odniak playing the left tackle. Nagurski in bitter pursuit of him. Marshall is wide to the left, the right halfback. Dunn, the quarterback. Draw play to the fullback, McCallum. He's dropped in his tracks for a loss. That was Jackson, not the fullback. Jackson, the left halfback, who carried. Stopped by Ken Adamson, who diagnosed that play beautifully and dropped him on the Notre Dame 32. Dunn at quarterback, using a long count. Rolling out to the left, looking for a receiver. Throws. It's good. To his left halfback, Jackson. He's tackled on the 23-yard line. So that's 3 out of 4 for SMU, with Scarpino and Schultzen combining on the tackle at the 23-yard line of Notre Dame. 4th down coming up, and 2.5 yards to go for a first down. Here's the big one. The Irish defenses must contain SMU here, or SMU will have a wonderful scoring opportunity. 4th down, 2.5 to go on Notre Dame's 23. They're on this side of the field. The Mustangs have sideline to the left, open field to the right, and we have come to the end of the first quarter. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score: Notre Dame nothing, Southern Methodist University nothing. 4th and 2.5. The ball on the Notre Dame 23. SMU in a tight T formation, and the handoff is to the right halfback, Marshall. Marshall drives to the 21, and it's going to be very close to a first down. It may demand a measurement. Equier stopped him. Cliff Shaw, the referee, calls for an official timeout only, long enough for the measurement, and here come the stakes. Looks very, very close, very close. Any part of the ball over the end of that stake will give SMU a first down, and the nose of the ball is not over it. The Irish stopped them, and then short of a first down, and Notre Dame takes over on the Irish 21-yard line. Notre Dame's ball, 1st and 10 to go. Williams at quarterback has Pietro Sante, Crotty, and Doyle in the back line with him. Tight T formation. No split, no great splits. It's a standard split, of course. Pietro Sante darts through the middle of the line up to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Nick Pietro Sante stopped by the left side linebacker, who is the guard, Belts, aided by Marshall at right halfback, the safety man. So there's a second down, 2 to go. An 8-yard pickup there for Big Nick behind the blocking of Jim Schaff at left guard for Notre Dame. Here we go. Handoff down to the right halfback, Crotty. He keeps on driving up to the 36-yard line on a first down. A first down for Notre Dame. The third one for the Irish. On the Irish 35-yard line, the ball is put down with the length of the ball on the SMU side of the Notre Dame 35. Normal gaps between the linemen against the 5-4-2 defense by SMU. Williams, a handoff, a fake to Pietro Santi, keeping it. He's dropped. Little or no gain on the play by the right side of the SMU line. Bob Williams. And it's second down coming up, 9 to go. The Irish 36. Here's Williams handing off to Pietrosante. He's battering his way up to the 43-yard line before he's brought down by a covey of SMU tacklers. Big Nick. The tackler is led by Dave Mitchell. Third and about 2.5 to go for Notre Dame on the Irish 43. There's Big Nick roaring up to the 50 and over it to the 47-yard line of SMU and a first down. Bob Schultz gave him the block there. Frank Jackson made the tackle, but Big Nick came roaring up that field across the 50 to the SMU 47 and another first down for Notre Dame, the Irish fourth. SMU asks for a timeout and gets it. Rutgers 14, Colgate 7 at the half. Here it's first and 10 for Notre Dame on the SMU 47-yard line. Again, tight split T formation. Flip pass to Crowdy running wide. Crowdy fights his way to the 49 but is brought down. Meredith playing the corner, the right corner, played that ball beautifully. Meanwhile, Bob Scarpino is at right halfback, and Scarpino is flanked into the sideline, almost into the SMU bench here. It's second down and 11 to go on the SMU 49 for Notre Dame. Williams to Pietrosante, no fake. Quick pitch out to Doyle. Doyle spins, pivots, gets down to the 46-yard line before he's brought down on the play. Third down coming up, 9 to go. The ball on the SMU 46.5-yard line. Notre Dame's ball. There is no score in the game as yet. We're early in the second period. Williams faking, back to throw, sets, looks, throws it long downfield to Scarpino, who misses at the 11-yard line. Scarpino had the ball in his hands, but he also had Glenn Gregory in his lap, too, fighting him for the ball, so you can't blame the kid. You can't fault him for losing that one. No score in the game. Pass back to Pietrosante. He kicks and tries it for the corner. No, down to the 10. It's fumbled by Wildman. He picks it up. Is hit down at the 11-yard line by a group of Notre Dame tacklers with Stickles. Meredith back in at quarterback now. He's got that starting backfield with him. Wildman and Marshall. The handoff here to Gregory around the right halfback, running wide to the right. He's to the 20, the 25, and finally driven out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Around Notre Dame's right end goes Glenn Gregory for a first down, the fourth for SMU. Finally stopped by Bob Williams at the 29, at the 30-yard line. Here's Meredith pitching out wide to Wildman. Wildman is through to the 40. 45, brought down by Williams from behind at the Notre Dame 44-yard line. Wildman goes 25 yards to the SMU right over Notre Dame's left side. Williams finally made a game-saving tackle, a touchdown-saving tackle on the 44-yard line of Notre Dame, and Notre Dame here calls timeout. Here's first and 10, and now it's Jackson at left half, Welch at fullback, Gregory at right half, Meredith at fullback, tight split T formation. Meredith hands off to Welch, the fullback. The right side of the Notre Dame line stops him, led by Lawrence and by Equier. Brought him down. Pietrosante, Doyle, Williams complete the backfield with him. Second down, 8 to go on the Notre Dame 42 for Southern Methodist. Meredith keeping, fakes the lateral, is brought down finally. He faked that thing 2 or 3 times while in the arms of Buddy Stickles, the defensive end. But Schultz came up hard on him on top and prevented him from throwing, and the two of them dropped him for a loss on the Notre Dame 43.5-yard line. Here's Meredith faking, out to throw, sets in the pocket, rushed, he throws, and it's incomplete to Welsh, the fullback. He had it, he was open, but couldn't hold on to it at the 23-yard line of Notre Dame. Christopher's back to kick. Hope doesn't know where to line up. He's told where to line up by Dunn. Snap to Christopher, who's standing back on the 45. He kicks. Ball setting to Doyle. Doyle on the 7. Gives ground, starts upfield, is hit at the 10. Doyle is down at the 10-yard line so far. Mostly it's been a ground battle, an infantry engagement. Pietrosante charges upfield across the 15 to the 17-yard line, down to the 18-yard line is Big Nick by Koenig and Ferguson in the front line for Southern Methodist. Right end is split out. Gary Myers about 4 yards. We're in the slot formation. Left end split out too. Nick Pietrosante takes, drives across the 20, over to the 22, and a first down for Notre Dame, the Irish 5th. First down coming up now on the Irish 23. Handoff is to Crotty over the middle on a trap play, and Crotty's up to about the 28-yard line. Dropped on the 27 is Crotty by Yoakum at right tackle for SMU. He picked up about 4. Straight split T formation. Pietrosante over the middle, up to the 35, the 40, down with a lunging drive that carried him through the tackler's arms into the earth on the 42-yard line. Montillo, Schaff, and Schultz giving great blocking, sprung him, and he was finally brought down by Polk and by Welsh. And the deep secondary of SMU at the Notre Dame 43-yard line. Crotty for Notre Dame on the Irish 43. Crotty flanked wide to the right, slot to the right. The handoff is to Doyle straight ahead, however, on the dive play, and Yoakum brings him down. And they cracked through and stopped him, held him to a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 to go on the Irish 44. Again, slot formation to the right. Williams, the quarterback, using a long count. Takes. The hands off to Pietrosante, who goes through the middle and up to the 49-yard line for a 5-yard pickup on the play. Brought down by Koenig for 1. From their own 10 in 5 plays to their own 49. No score in the game, however, and we're in the second quarter. Here's Pietrosante through, driving hard for what looks to be or is going to be close to a first down. Here is the measurement. It's going to be a tough one for Notre Dame to call, and for Williams, Al Equier, the captain, is standing here watching it. He leans down over the shoulder of Cliff Shaw, who obscures the ball from our vision. But the indication is that there's 2 inches. And SMU comes up into an 8-man line. Very nearly a 9-man line. Pietrosante through. He's got the first down on the 44-yard line of SMU. That's the 7th first down for the Irish. The whole middle of the SMU line tried to contain him, but Big Nick, 225 pounds of sheer bruising power, behind good blocking from Schultz, Equier, and Schaff, drove for the first down on the SMU 44. And it's 1st and 10 to go. The Irish slot formation with Stickles in the slot. Crowley flanked wide to the left. Looks like Mack in there now. Yeah, Bill Red Mack. Here is Williams flipping out to Crowdy trying a wide sweep to his left, is brought down at the 42-yard line of Southern Methodist University by Christian for 1, the linebacker, and Koenig, the other linebacker, aided by Billy Polk. Straight split T formation, all backs in. 2nd and 7 to go on the SMU 41. Williams to Mack. Mack is through. He's to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's all the way. Red Mack, 41 yards for a touchdown, and Notre Dame scores. Bill Red Mack of Allison Park, Pennsylvania, a 6-foot, 177-pound sophomore, burst for the touchdown, and the Irish go ahead with 2:53 to go. Behind swell blocking from Lawrence, Equier, and Schultz. He hit right back of Don Lawrence, just a shade inside of his block. So it was his block, Equier's block, Schultz block, and Gary Myers on that right side that sprang him. And good downfield blocking from the others. Stickles now to kick, and Williams to hold on the try for point, and it's good. They elected to go for 1, and the Irish lead by a score of 7-0. 7 points is nothing, particularly with the new 2-point rule. Here's the kickoff coming down to Meredith at the 10. He flips it back to Gregory at the 10. He's upfield to the 20. The 25 hit at the 25-yard line is Gregory and brought down. Now here comes the spread, and the crowd loves it. Spread formation, Meredith back 8 yards, ready to throw. Here comes Meredith opening up. He's throwing. It's good to the 32, caught by Buddy Jones, who is in at right end. That's 4 for 6 for SMU. Odiak made the tackle on Jones at the 32-yard line of SMU. 2nd down coming up, 5 to go. He picked up 5 on the play. Here's Meredith back to the spread again, ready to throw. He's rushed. Tackle him down for a loss is Meredith at the 22-yard line. Ball in his arms. He's floored by Wataska at right end and Stickles at left end. Spread, Meredith back 8 yards. Takes, runs to his left. Hit. It's good. He shoots at the 40 in the open. He's tackling down by Bill Redback. That would be Glenn Gregory who made the catch in the middle of the Irish secondary, and there's no play. Hold it. Timeout. SMU wants timeout, I believe. Yes. That is a good play. It's all right. SMU simply asked for a timeout and got it. Wataska at right end, and it's first down, 10 to go for SMU on the SMU 42-yard line, 43-yard line with, again, the spread formation, Meredith back. There he goes. Back. He's running. Good runner. Looking for a receiver. He runs to his left now. Picks up blockers. Looking. He throws downfield. Man's all alone. And he's got it on the 35-yard line. Gregory again of Notre Dame. He's tackled on the Irish 30-yard line. Listen to this crowd go. Meredith ran all over the field before he saw Gregory deep downfield and hit him with another completed pass. And it's first down. Here he goes again from the spread, and it's good again to the 18-yard line, this time to Christopher at left end. Along the sideline, Jimmy Just made the tackle. SMU asks for timeout and gets it. Here we go. Again the spread, Meredith back, standing on his own, Notre Dame 26. Quick one out to Gregory, he drops it. Gregory drops it at the 21-yard, the 26-yard, 23-yard line of Notre Dame. And on the play, time expired. We've come to the end of the first half. That's the end of the first half with the score, Notre Dame 7, Southern Methodist University, nothing. Once again, the score here at halftime in the game is Notre Dame 7, Southern Methodist University, nothing.
Crowd is poised and set for a thrilling last half. The whistle blows. Ferguson approaches the ball and gets it away very nicely. It is taken by Crotty on the 7. He's out to the 10, moves to the 15, out to the 20. He's hit real hard on the 20 and is knocked to the turf in the 19-yard line by the right end, Pat Neal. First down, 10 to go. Notre Dame on their own 19-yard line. Ball is given to Pietrosani, the fullback. Pietrosani goes from the 19 out to the 24. A gain of 5 yards on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Koenig, Yoakum, and Lovelace were in there to make the tackle for Southern Methodist University. Second down, 5 to go. T formation, Notre Dame. Williams calling signals. Williams to Pietrosani again. And Nick battles his way out to the 30-yard line, over the 30-yard line for a first down. First down, 10 to go for Notre Dame as the on-pile. Pietrosani smashing his way for valuable yardage and giving the Notre Dame club a first down here starting off the second half. Notre Dame leads 7-0. Notre Dame comes out of the huddle. First down, 10 to go on their own 31-yard line. Bob Williams, the quarterback, calling signals. T formation, tight T. Ball is given to Crotty, the right halfback. There's a flag on the field. Crotty shot through on a quick opening play off the T formation. Whirled, spun nicely out to the 35-yard line. And there's a 5-yard penalty for offside against Southern Methodist University that puts the ball on the Notre Dame 36-yard line. First down, 5 to go. Williams gives to Pietrosani. Pietrosani hits the middle of the line, takes it out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It is second down and about 2 to go, 2.5 to go. Koenig came in to make the tackle along with Bobby Lovelace of Houston, Texas. Calling signals is Bob Williams, doing an excellent job in his senior year as quarterback. There's a pitch out, and Doyle has it for the first down as he moves out to the 45-yard line. Doyle comes out to the 45-yard line, taking a nice pitch out from Williams, who timed it nicely, tossed it at just the right time as the defensive left tackle and left end were rushing him along with the defensive left halfback. And then Doyle cut back nicely towards the middle of the field and was dropped on the 45-yard line. Equier threw a splendid block. Lovelace and Christian made the tackle for Southern Methodist. It's a cloudy day, overcast all day, but temperature just right for football, and the field in excellent condition. Friday and the flanker off to the right again. Williams gives to Doyle, his left halfback. Doyle cuts into the line, picks up a possible yard or 2 yards out to the 47-yard line before he is dropped in his tracks at that point. A 15-yard penalty against Notre Dame for holding, takes the ball back to the Notre Dame 32-yard line. He shoots through, taking it behind the line from Williams, moves out to the 35-yard line before he is dropped by Christian and Caney. Lafayette 27, Muhlenberg 14. Now Williams back to throw. He looks, he lets it fly downfield. It is intercepted on a brilliant play by SMU on the 47-yard line by Ken Lowe. Ken Lowe jumped high in the air, made a one-handed catch of the ball with his right hand, and put his team right back in the thick of the fray. Williams' pass intercepted by Lowe on the sidelines and right in front of the Notre Dame bench gives SMU a first down 10 on the Notre Dame 47. Meredith is in at quarterback. Out of the huddle comes SMU in the T formation, split T, as taught by Coach Meek. Meredith behind the line, and the backward pass to the right halfback, Gregory. Gregory's dropped on the 44-yard line as he swings high, wide, and handsome for a 3-yard advance. Gregory's in the flanker off to the right, off the split T formation. Meredith, Don Meredith, calling signals, number 17. Meredith in the backward pass to his left halfback, Williman. Williman's at the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20. He's at the 10. He will score! It's 7-6. Harry Williman of Waxahachie, Texas, races across the chalk marks for 6 points as the fans in the stands go wild with jubilation. Today, one of 43, the other of 46, have gone on the scoreboard. Eckert coming in, they tried the extra point, number 57, with Meredith holding at the 10-yard line. The score is 7-6. Notre Dame leads Southern Methodist in the third period. Waiting for the snap. The ball's in the ground. The kick's in the air. It's up. It is no good. The score is 7-6. It was high enough, but not straight enough. It sailed to the left of the goal post. Gregory will kick off. Gregory approaches the ball. It's a short end-over-end boot taken by Williams on the 15. Williams comes out to the 20. He moves to the 25. He has daylight at the 30 and moves out to the 34-yard line on an outstanding return by quarterback Williams. First down, 10 to go. Notre Dame on their own 34. They lead 7-6, third period. Ball is given to Pietro Sani, who hits a stone wall for the first time this afternoon. The ends are wide. Spread far across the field for the Irish. As Williams goes back to throw, he gets away, and it is incomplete. Into the hands of Pietro Sani. He couldn't hold it at the 37-yard line. Williams passing on third down, has plenty of time. His pass is complete. Out to the 49-yard line for a first down to the right end, Gary Myers, who took it belt high with a completion at the 49-yard line of Notre Dame. A fine, soft, feathery forward pass from quarterback Williams, belt high to right end Myers, complete for a first down at the 49-yard line of Notre Dame. Notre Dame leads 7-6. Doyle is wide to the left, Myers is wide to the right. Williams calling signals. Gives to Pietro Sani. Pietro Sani carries tacklers with him over the 50-yard line down to the 48-yard line of the Mustangs. To the right, number 44. Williams going back to throw, has a man open, and it's almost intercepted on a great play by Koenig, who came across there, and backing up that line, moved off right, came back beautifully, retraced his steps, almost intercepted the ball, and it bounced off his fingertips for an incompleted forward pass. It's third down. It's third down here for Notre Dame on the 48-yard line with 7 yards to go. Jones now in the defensive end for SMU. Doyle wide to the left. Williams back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete. It was hit 3 times and hit 3 players, and finally Myers pulled it out of the air. The ball was passed to Royer. It bounced off Royer's hands. It bounced off Yoakum's hands. Also off Hackney's hands, both of SMU, and then fell into the arms of Myers. Myers grabbed it on the 32-yard line and struggled down to the 27-yard line. And believe me, that ball changed hands rapidly, and it's a completed forward pass. First down 10 for Notre Dame on the 27-yard line of SMU. Well, that's one of the breaks that happens in these tough, hard-fought football games. Williams calling signals, gives to Pietrosani. Pietrosani moves over the 25 down to the 24. 8 minutes, 40 seconds of playing time remaining in this quarter. Tight T formation for Notre Dame on second down. They're inside the 25 and the 24-yard line. Williams calling signals. Williams to Pietrosani again, and then he finally flips it out to Just, and Just goes down the sidelines to the 16-yard line before he is dropped. From Williams to Pietrosani to Just, all the way to almost the 15-yard line before Wildman knocked him out of bounds. First down, Notre Dame. Nice ball handling. Pietrosani gets a rest. Terry Brennan pats him on the back as he goes over to the bench. Ron Toth comes in at fullback for Notre Dame. Pietrosani's been in all the way today. Toth carries the ball in the middle of the line and is thrown for a yard loss by Hunt, the left guard, and Christian, the center. Coming out in the tight T formation on second down. Balance line, T formation. Williams calling signals, 7-6 to score. Williams drops back to throw. He lets it go in the end zone. It's intercepted by SMU. Gregory intercepts the ball in the end zone. It's SMU's ball, first and 10 on their own 20. The score remains the same, 7-6, and the Mustangs have the ball. Notre Dame loses a glorious scoring opportunity, but a great defensive play by Gregory saves the day for SMU. 7-6 to score. Harry Wismer with Joe Boland speaking to you from the Cotton Bowl. SMU's ball, first and 10 on their own 20. Meredith behind the line, dropping back to throw. He lets it go, complete at the 25. First down on the 33-yard line as Frank Jackson takes it on the 25 and moves for 8 more yards out to the 33, and the Mustangs have a first and 10 on their own 33. Tom Rennie made the tackle for Notre Dame. Polk now in at right halfback for SMU. Now the backfield for the Mustangs, Meredith, Jackson, Welch, and Polk. Jackson and the flanker off to the right, split T formation for SMU, 7-6 to score. Notre Dame leads. Back to pass goes Meredith. He lets it fly. Complete again for another first down out to the 46-yard line to Jones, the right end. First down, 10 to go for SMU on the SMU 46-yard line as Meredith hits with sensational accuracy. He's the leading collegiate passer in the country today and is proving his great prowess out here again against a real strong foe this afternoon. Right end of SMU across the line of scrimmage. Meredith going back to pass is thrown for a loss. And in this case, he's thrown back to the 34-yard line. There was a flag on the field. Notre Dame declines the penalty. Spread formation and Meredith deep. Meredith passing from the spread. Tries to get it away. It's hit twice and dropped on the 33-yard line by Puntillo. Puntillo followed him nicely and dropped him on the 33-yard line. Pull back in there to protect the passer if he can. Meredith back to throw. Gets away a short toss. Incomplete. It's fourth down. Back has the touchdown for Notre Dame, and Rennie is in there with him in the safety spot. Christopher back in punt formation. Gets away the best punt of the day. Rennie takes it back on his 10-yard line. Comes out to the 15, running laterally across the field. Is hit on the 20, and a flag is thrown on the field at the 15, and there may be a clipping penalty. That was a tremendous kick of about 70 yards in the air as Christopher got it away, and it looks like a penalty for clipping is coming up against Notre Dame, and that's exactly what it is. First down 10. White calling signals. White gives to Toth his fullback. Toth moves out to the 4 or 5 yard line on a fine surge in this crucial time for Notre Dame. And it's second down and 6 to go. The ball in the 5. 7-6 to score. Notre Dame leads. Third period. Notre Dame coming out of the huddle with White, Don White at quarterback. to Toth, the fullback again. Toth struggles and scrambles and squirms for 3 more yards out to the 8-yard line. T formation. White back to pass, throws downfield, incomplete. It's 4th down. Passing towards the sidelines to Rennie, incompleted forward pass. Pietrosani comes in to punt for SMU. There's the pass in center. Pietrosani gets away a low kick and a very poor kick out of bounds across the field. He caught it on the instep. He failed to get that kick away. He wasn't rushed. It's one of those things, and it went out of bounds on the 24-yard line of Notre Dame. It's SMU's ball, 1st and 10 to go, as the breaks even up in this second half. Odniak in at fullback now for Notre Dame. 7-6 the score. SMU in scoring position on 1st down 10 on the 24. Meredith back to pass. He looks downfield. He lets it go. A completed pass at the 15 and dropped on the 18 as he tried to circle and come back. The pass went to Norman Marshall, and he was finally dropped on the 21-yard line. He fumbled the ball, and rushing in to recover it was Nagurski. Nagurski comes in beautifully to recover the fumble, and Notre Dame takes over 1st and 10 on their own 21. Another break in the game, a crucial break, as Nagurski's alertness proves vital here. White gives the ball to Odniak, the fullback, number 18. Odniak moves out to the 24-yard line, where he is dropped. Rennie's in the flanker off to the right. White's at quarterback. White gives the ball to Odniak, the fullback, who cuts through the line nicely out to the 25, 26-yard line before Jim Welch made the tackle. Wide to the left is Mack, the touchdown maker of the day for Notre Dame. He's right along the sidelines, just short of the Notre Dame bench. Back to pass is White. He can't get it away. He decides to run the ball. He's a good runner. He carries that ball out to the 33-yard line for a 1st down. White was trapped behind the line of scrimmage and finally came out from his own 25 out to the 33 for a spectacular run after being trapped by 4 men and a 1st down on the 33-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Notre Dame's ball. Notre Dame leads 7-6. We're in the 3rd period with 2 minutes and 25 seconds of playing time remaining in this quarter. Wide to the left is Mack, and the flanker off to the right is the right end with Tosca. Calling signals is White. White to his right halfback, Rennie. On a crossfire, he moves over the 35 up to the 36. Wide to the right, again is Mack this time, as he moves from sideline to sideline. Calling signals is White. White fumbles the ball. There's a scramble for it, and we'll see who gets it. SMU recovers on the 40-yard line of Notre Dame, and Christian, the center, recovered White's fumble. 1st down, 10 SMU on the Notre Dame 40-yard line. Well, they're punching that ball back and forth across the scrimmage line, and this time SMU comes up with a fumble made by White, the Notre Dame quarterback, and the score remains the same, 7-6, but SMU has the ball in the Irish territory as they come out of the huddle. Spread formation. Meredith calling signals. Welch is wide to the left. Meredith's about 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He's running to his left, faking a forward pass, passing complete to Gregory. Gregory's dropped down the Notre Dame 28-yard line by Tom Rennie. And this game is wide open. Ball on the 28, 1st down on the forward pass from Meredith. And there have been a lot of great passers come out of Texas. This young man, Don Meredith of Mount Vernon, is going to be one of the greatest. 6'3", 194 pounds, 20 years old, and a junior. Mr. Meek, the coach here, must feel very happy about having Meredith back another year. He's running to his right, carrying the ball this time. Moves off, whirls away from tacklers down to the 24-yard line for a very creditable 4-yard advance, and it's 2nd and 6. Nagurski makes the tackle with Puntillo. Second down and 6. The ball on the 24-yard line. Both teams have had scoring chances in the 3rd period. Neither team has been able to capitalize on some of these scoring chances. The score remaining 7-6. And time is called out by the official as the third period ends. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score Notre Dame 7 and SMU 6. Wildman is back in at left halfback, and Dunn's in the same formation, the spread. He passes to Wildman in the flat, incomplete. It's third down, 6 to go. SMU out of the huddle now in the T formation on third down, 6 to go. Dunn running the ball off to the left, flips it out to Gregory, who fumbles the ball, picks it up and is thrown for a loss. Back to the 27-yard line. That was from quarterback Dunn to right halfback Gregory. Gregory fumbled the ball, picked it up in the first bounce, and then was dropped where the ball was dead at the 27.5-yard line. T formation, but the ends are wide, the halfbacks are wide. There's a flag on the field. The back to pass goes Dunn. The ball's in the air, and it's incomplete in the end zone. But we'll see what the penalty is. If the penalty is against SMU, the ball goes over to Notre Dame, 1st and 10 on down. Notre Dame captain coming over to discuss it with the referee. The ball is placed down. It's Notre Dame's ball on downs, 1st and 10 on their own 27.5-yard line. Williams at quarterback. Tight T formation. Ball is given to Odniak running right. Odniak crosses the 30-yard line, moves out to the 32. He's dropped at that point. A gain of 5 yards. Hit by Christopher, the defensive left end of Southern Methodist. They play West Point, the Army, next Saturday at South Bend. Be with us that afternoon over ABC. This time Jim Just gets the call, and Jim Just drags tacklers with him to the 44-yard line as he slices across the defensive right tackle of SMU for a first down. Wildman made the tackle along with Gregory, the defensive halfbacks. The ball's midway between the sideline stripes on the 44-yard line of Notre Dame. Jeremiah did a great job of blocking up front, opening up that hole. T formation, Williams at quarterback, 7-6 the score, 4th period. Again, Just gets the call, and Just drives over the middle, almost to the 50-yard line, where this time Gregory came in to hit him low and topple him to the turf just short of the 50-yard line. Gain in the play of about 7 yards for Jim Just, who's running very well. The Milwaukee boy moving that ball nicely here in the second half. Williams, Doyle, Odniak, and Just in the backfield of Notre Dame. It's second down, 3 to go. The ball just short of the 50, midway between the sideline stripes. Tight T formation for Terry Brennan's 11. And this time Doyle comes around in the reverse to make what that sure is a first down around the 46-yard line of SMU. Jerry Mays came in to make the tackle for the Mustangs. They're going to bring in the sticks to see whether or not he made the necessary yardage for the first down. His knee hit the ground on the 47, and naturally that's where the ball is called dead by the officials. They're bringing in the measuring chain, and we'll see what happens. They're placing the stick into the ground. It's first down Notre Dame on the 47-yard line of SMU. The score remains the same, 7-6. Now the Irish are trying to move on the Mustang goal with 12 minutes, 25 seconds left to play in the game. Odniak, the fullback, jumps over the line from the 45 over to the 43-yard line, and it's a gain on the play of 4 yards for fullback Odniak, who's taken up where Pietro Santi left off, and it's second down and 6 to go. Both teams in excellent shape. No one has been seriously injured out here today. Williams calling signals. Williams again to the right halfback, Just. Just finds that hole off the right tackle of SMU and carries down to the 38-yard line before he is dropped just short of a first down. It's 3rd and 1. Gregory again coming up along with Dunn this time to make the tackle. Williams calling signals, tight T formation. Score 7-6, Notre Dame leading 4th quarter. The fullback Odniak goes over the 35 down to the 34-yard line for a first down, and the Irish are marching. Take a great deal of time, approximately 30 seconds. Williams calling signals. 30 seconds per play in a running play is about the average. Williams now again gives the ball to Jim Just. This time Just goes over between right guard and tackle. His own right guard and tackle over the left side of the line of SMU. There's a penalty flag on the field as the referee picks up the football and marches 15 yards. A 15-yard penalty for holding against the Fighting Irish. Williams fakes to the fullback, throws on the screen out to Odniak. He's at the 45, the 40, he's at the 35, he's at the 30, he cuts it to 25, he's down to the 22-yard line on the screen pass from Williams. Stepniak. He goes all the way down to the 22-yard line, 23-yard line for a first down. They made 23 yards on that play. But there could be the play of the fourth period and the ball game.
It ate up that 15-yard penalty, which had sent them back from the 32 to the SMU 47, Harry. Kept this march alive, and now the Irish are able to strike again. Here they go.
All right, first down, 10 to go. The ball on the 23-yard line. Williams calling signals. Score 7-6, Notre Dame leading. Fourth period. Williams gives it to Doyle. Doyle on the same play. And Max Gordon in the second period cuts off the defensive left tackle of SMU down to the 17-yard line and was dropped after a 6-yard advance. It's second down and 4 to go, and this time Notre Dame calls timeout. Time left to play in the football game, 9 minutes and 16 seconds.